Now begin our extensive Hall of Fame weekend coverage. Our own Jason Powell is joining us live outside the National Baseball Hall of Fame to start our Friday coverage. And Jay, the heat is on this Friday, the big weekend, isn't it?
Absolutely is, Gary. Thanks so much. We are out here in front of the Hall of Fame where many baseball fans will make this their mecca, their pilgrimage, if you will, this Hall of Fame weekend to see the greats come back and enjoy induction weekend. I want to join. I'm joined now by one of the greats himself. Is Craig Muter, Director of Communications here at the Hall of Fame. How you doing, my friend?
It's great to see you, Jason. Thanks for coming down this weekend.
Absolutely excited to be here now. So I want to talk first about some of the things that happened earlier today. Turn 2 for Ozzy. It's become a staple here since 2002 when he started the program, and it's a great fundraiser for the Hall.
It's such a neat event. Ozzy comes back every year on Friday of induction weekend. He's raised over $300,000 over 22 years for our education programs. He's our longtime education ambassador, and when you look at a guy like that who just wants to give back, and that's what he wants to do. And then we had the other Hall of Famers today who we invited: Tony La Russa, Tony Oliva, Jim Thome, Joe Mauer. They want to come back and do this for the museum. It's such a special place.
We're going to hear from them tonight at 5 and 6. Also, I wanted to talk about 55 returning Hall of Famers. I'm beaming. I'm excited about this. For the parade, for the induction ceremonies, it's going to be so much fun.
I can't wait to look at the stage. You're going to see Sandy Koufax. You're going to see Johnny Bench. You're going to see Juan Marichal. You're going to see Mike Schmidt. It's your baseball cards coming to life. It's my baseball cards coming to life from when I was a kid.
And this year's inductee, Dave Parker, you're a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. So sad that he wasn't able to be here, passing away just a month ago. But you got to be happy to see a Pirate going.
And he knew it. He knew he was a Hall of Famer. He knew he was elected. That was so important to him. He was really the best player in the game for a period of time in the late 70s. There was no question about it. That's the definition of a Hall of Famer, right?
Speaking of Hall of Fame, you've got some great new exhibits that are coming in here. I mean, people flock down here for the induction ceremony, but they got to tour the Hall.
Make sure you see a couple of new exhibits. We opened the Souls of the Game last year, which talks about the black baseball experience. And then just this past week, Thursday, we officially opened Yak U Baseball, which looks at the cultural exchange between Japan and America via baseball, which has been going on for 150 years. Baseball has been the national sport in Japan almost as long as it's been this in the United States. So when you see that and you go in there and you see Ichiro Suzuki and all the things he's donated to us, you realize what an international game baseball is.
Absolutely. I know you're busy today. I'm going to let you go. Thank you, my friend. Craig Muter, Director of Communications. Always good to see you.
Pleasure, Jason. Thank you.
All right, let me tell you what we've got coming up tonight at 5 and 6. And there's a lot, too. We're going to be right back here, weather permitting, of course. We're going to talk about some local businesses who look forward to the thousands making their way to Cooperstown this time of year, plus my annual conversation with the president of the Hall of Fame, Josh Rawich, on the state of the Hall, and we'll get his thoughts on this year's class. Plus, sports director Spencer Davidson and John Serio, they're down here. They're going to break down the class of 2025, including the 55 returning Hall of Famers for the weekend. So, Gary, so much to do, so little time. We got to get you back to the studio, but we'll be back here again live at 5 and 6. So looking forward to it. Back to you.
Jason, enjoy the heat down there, that's for sure. Thanks.